You can improve your health with superfoods. Today we are learning about the best superfoods around with Dr. Miles Hassell from greatmed.org. So some superfoods are better than others?
I think that the really super secret that people need to hear about is that all foods are superfoods.
All real foods.
All real foods, all whole foods. If your great-grandmother would recognize it, it's probably a superfood. Fruits, vegetables, beans, grains, meat, fish, poultry, dairy, all of these traditional foods are consistently associated with the best health outcomes in multiple studies. And so we really think that historical precedent should be our guide. In other words, what's worked for people for thousands of years. But a few really do stand out that are worth thinking about. One is extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil really stands out because it's associated with less total mortality, less cancer rates, less heart disease rates, less depression rates. I feel better already. So there's extra virgin olive oil. There's all the probiotic foods, yogurt, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, all these in their fresh form where they have bugs, because having a healthy microbiome is really important. And that microbiome is all those bugs that are in your gut that are driving your immune system in good ways. And so that involves the right bugs, the right fibers, and the right fats. That soup in there then produces a fabulous immune system, and nobody needs me.
Nobody needs the doctor if they're doing all the right things in terms of eating and exercise.
Exactly.
So you mentioned probiotics. Those are really hot right now. What about apple cider vinegar?
Apple cider vinegar acts like a probiotic in the intestinal tract, even though it doesn't have live bugs in it. And so it's a fermented food, of course, but it does numerous things. It seems to change in a favorable way the nature of the bugs in your intestinal tract, your gut. In addition, it has really striking effects on blood sugar. And so it's part of our standard diabetes reversal and control approach is a 1 or 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar a day, diluted in water or in salad dressing, or however you want to eat it. But it really probably deserves the title of a superfood as well.
I have learned so much today, and you've written an entire book on this subject if people want to learn more.
With my sister. So my sister and I wrote this book, Good Food, Great Medicine, intended to help people not need doctors as much, so they can use food and exercise and weight control to get their diabetes under control, to get their heart disease risks under control, to get their blood pressure under control, and get off a lot of medicines that they probably don't really need.
Medicines and supplements too, right?
And supplements too, yeah.
To get your copy of Good Food, Great Medicine and learn more about boosting your immunity, visit greatmed.org.